Officials hoped the recent cool down in temps and the rain would help rid blue-green algae at area lakes. But as 2 News reporter Sarah Goldenberg found, the fix people had hoped for isn't working everywhere.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says we'll need to see cooler temperatures for much longer to clear away the BGA and reopen these beaches. But that's not in the forecast. It's just another weekend at Skiatook Lake for these kids.
I like to tube, wakeboard, ski. I just like to have fun with my family and do whatever.
But Jimmy Boyd is keeping an eye on them, making sure they're safe in the lake.
We try to stay in the deepest parts and the clear. We can see our feet in the water. I mean, we swim in deep areas.
The blue-green algae found in several Tulsa area lakes can be toxic.
There are some people who are very susceptible to that toxic ingredient, and especially young people, older people, and pets. Unfortunately, a pet can drink that and they'll die from it.
At Skiatook Lake, some swimming beaches have been shut down. The Army Corps of Engineers also reports levels of BGA at Keystone Lake and Lake Eufaula remain consistent. For now, Oologah Lake is free and clear of the algae.
We can't go through all the little coves and so on, and there might be some that are hidden away. So again, we urge people when they're going to go out and enjoy the lake, have fun, but be very careful. If you see any coloration to the water, please stay away from that because it could be toxic.
Low lake levels and temperatures expected to climb back into the triple digits could keep the algae in lakes much longer.
The lakes, some of them are a little bit low, which really kind of exacerbates the situation. So if it's a little low, then take extra caution. Don't go into any of the back coves where there's still water. That's where most of it will be found.
In the meantime, boaters aren't letting it ruin their summer. They're just taking extra precautions.
This is the worst I've ever heard it, but every year you hear it in some lake or another.
You can find more information on blue-green algae and lake closures on our website, kjrh.com. At Skiatook Lake, Sarah Goldenberg, 2 News, works for you.
Meanwhile, BGA toxic levels continue to drop at Grand Lake. For a couple of weeks, bodily contact was discouraged there, but that advisory was lifted about a month ago, and officials say they haven't seen high toxic levels since.